we have DC now. So we wanted to do domain controller cloning. So you, as he was talking about, I wanted to create one of the user before we wanted to create a you say clone, because I want to see once it is been created, so it should have that user. We can even see that user over there. Yeah. And even one of the OU. We can create one OU over here. So the domain is Gary. So you got to know that now I'm a part of your company. You have hired me. You're thinking to create your own company or?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, when I get back to Australia, I might try contracting first, and then I'll form my own company.
Great, great. Give us the option as well. Just joking. Okay, so you see, now.
Sure. Leave that open door.
I require to have some configuration over here before we go ahead. So DC cloning. What do you find?
Vulnerable domain controls. Wow, it's there already.
What do you think about that? We have to create? No.
So it's there already. So when was that created then? Was that created part of the Active Directory?
Yes, I just did it right now. You've seen it.
Okay. Okay, good.
What do you think about it?
That's good. So you need to put a computer in there?
You will do, I will not do.
Oh, me?
Because once you will experience, you will understand the part. Okay, yeah, good.
So
right now, any member is there, just check it out.
So there shouldn't be anything in there. Yeah, good. Okay. So now, you want me to add a new one? Or
this one.
You want me to add this one, eh?
Yeah, what is the DC name? DC Infi.
DC Infi?
Is this the name? Or we can directly add. Yes. Done. This is what we did. Authorize the original source, domain controller. This is what you have done it right now.
Yeah, sure.
I think this makes sense. Any questions for the first one?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Second.
So second is exclude application list.
It's good that you are doing the experiment, because I feel once you are doing it on your own, you're taking help first. What happened? Good.
So just bear with me, I just want to see. So it's actually part of the Active Directory module. Okay,
yes.
So I want to make sure. So okay, so WLMS service. Okay, I don't think so. What is that service? Can I just check that? What that service is?
What that service is, we can check.
I just want to see what the service does.
Yeah.
I hope I'm not destroying your recording.
This recording is not for anybody else. If somebody wants to see it, how it happens, then you think it's a recording?
So Windows license management says like that.
You know that why it is excluded?
Yeah, that makes sense why that's excluded. Yeah. Okay, so now we need to generate XML. So generate XML.
No, this is services here. Yeah.
Okay, and I can give it a path if I want.
No, that's it.
But I don't need to. Yeah.
You have to see the default path. Automatically create a default path.
Okay.
It goes to the default path, and this is what you need to do.
Okay.
It goes to the C Windows NDS.
Can I have a look at that?
Yeah, sure. what is important, and keep an eye. You have in your notebook as well.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so can I just do a help on that first as well? Okay. Okay, so you can actually give it, there's 3 different types of things.
Yes. Wow. We are going fast.
So you want me to, what do you
In
want me to
VDC to DC, sorry, DC Infi 2.
DC into 2, okay, like that?
Yeah.
Dash site name. Okay, you want me to just default, we probably don't need it. Do you want me to put that in there or not?
Yeah.
Because it'll probably get the default site name anyway.
Yeah, but you should know that there should be, if suppose the site name is being decided in sites and services, then we'll get to know that we
So
can
it
put
should be, that's the name of the default one, so default site,
Is it
default
the
first site it is.
first site?
Default first site. Is it name after that? Default first site name.
Yeah.
You want to do static IP? Is that what?
Yeah, static.
Is it static?
Obviously,
Okay.
all servers require static IP.
Dash IP address. What type of IP address do you want me to give it?
192.168.1.5. What do you think? It should not be in double quotes.
The
Value.
the IP address.
Yeah.
No, I think it. Let's have a look here. What's it looking for? It's actually looking for. Is it looking for a string or not? So it actually does look for a string. So that's okay. So I can actually put it into a string. So that's fair enough. So next is
Subnet mask.
so subnet mask. So I'm looking for subnet mask. That will be a string as well. So so just 255.0. Okay. Is it 24 with subnet mask on this?
Yeah.
Okay. So then default just gateway.
Gateway.
So gateway. And do you want me to give it a gateway?
Yeah. 192.168.1.5.
And
Last is that one.
you want the
It is
resolver?
DNS.
Yep.
So just write IP before it will be automatically.
Yep.
Yeah.
So DNS resolver. And what do we resolve?
Same.
Same as this IP address. So-
Not 5. It should be 2.
Drop to okay,
Makes sense because you
use the other one.
not other. This is this is the IP address of this server is .2. The
Yeah.
new one will be
Dot 5.
.5.
Yeah. So you want me to use DNS on the other server, you know, so it's
Yes,
going to
yes,
be
yes.
yeah,
You're
this
right.
server. And that's it, hey? And is there a so this will create the file.
You should create a file that should be in.
So I can actually give it a path, but I'll actually just do that. So running a local mode.
So what it's doing it, the FSMO concept is coming up. See,
Yeah.
the domain controller hosting the PDC FSMO role was located, and so it's first checking it out.
Yep.
So you see, starting the PDC test. So first step, what it does once this command is running, the PDC test is there. Secondly, what it does,
So
verifying the authorization.
checks that it's in there.
And if there is any excluded part, it will exclude it, and so it's referring that XML file as well. So both files should be in same location. And it's good that if it goes to default, automatically check it out. Otherwise, you have to give the path of both of the XML files. Make sense?
Yeah, that's good. Alright, that's done.
So,
So fourth step.
do you remember this?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So now everything is done.
Yep, so now you're saying we
Can you check this file?
Yep, so let's do a notepad. This file here.
And it will make sense. You will understand.
So,
So if only that particular command was run according to the book concerns, so what will happen? This XML file will be empty,
yeah, yeah.
and this is not good. And that it should be have some settings for the new server, name, IP address, subnet mask. Good. So now you can just shut up. were proceeding.
Yeah, no, I'm just checking some things here. What are the differences in the parameters?
There's something called offline over here.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do
Stop hyphen the video.
yeah, so shut down. Okay. Oops. Just close that.
So it will take time.
So it will take time.
So shut down.
Yeah.
So before we create anything else, can you make one folder over here in my VMs like DC export something like that. DC export. So what you'll do, you will be exporting that.
Into this folder.
Yes, and right click. My VM.
No,
It
okay.
has gone inside. Just click on and now it's gone.
My VM.
So exporting will take time. You want to take break, you can take a break.
Okay. Let's go grab the copy.
So we are importing now.
OD.
So it says that specify the folder containing the VM to import. So to import, in a sense, now we need to have a separate or a same.
Depends where you want to keep it. So
Because might be it is not a part of a same server. So think like it's not a same server. So I wanted to suppose I wanted to have a DC in V2.
yeah, okay.
Make sense?
But that doesn't contain the virtual machine.
That contain the
That doesn't contain the virtual machine to import.
yeah. So that means
It's the other one.
other one where I have put the export.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So but this will also be important for us. Why? Because might be it is copied later on. So we can take this now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He has found it out.
Mm-hmm.
Can we go ahead?
Yeah.
If we're taking the existing unique ID,
Yeah.
then it's fine. But
Mhm.
we have
Yeah.
to take copy.
Yeah, correct. Mm-hmm.
So it creates a new unique ID.
Mm-hmm. Can I have a look at that folder in Explorer of the import of the export, sorry. So I just want to see what's in there. So it's in the configuration folder. So virtual machine. So that's the configuration file. Yep.
Yeah.
The hard disk and the snapshots. Yep. Okay, now let's.
You understand that configuration wise?
Yeah, I just want to look at that configuration file. So I just click on that. Yeah. Okay. So there's a lot of crap in here that I don't. So yeah, it is quite convoluted.
Yeah.
It's quite. It is. You know, it's not very.
User friendly.
Yeah, user friendly. Yeah.
But
Anyway, I understand it though.
okay.
Okay.
So just
Okay,
go ahead.
yep.
Next. Go ahead.
Next.
So now you see it's different location you need to copy it. I have just told you that path. You just go ahead and copy paste it. It will be better.
Okay.
What's the path? It's over here. I just copy it and paste it over there. Yeah, configuration folder.
So you want to leave this there, or where do you want this stuff?
Yeah, same
location?
And remember the VSD we have not given any location, so we'll give it later. So let's go ahead. Now they are asking about where do you want to store the imported file. So this is no, there should be a new folder inside it named as virtual hard disk. Virtual hard disk.
Yeah. Where's the //
First we can go inside this and we can create a new folder.
Okay. Alright, let's copy it.
Virtual V.
The virtual typing virtual hard disk.
Virtual hard
Good. Finish.
Generate a new ID. That's
Yeah,
what.
yeah.
This is what
I
making things
understand that.
different.
Yeah.
There is a generation ID a property which is added now. New thing that makes things unique.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it makes sense.
But what is happening over here?
So now it's just copying that the HTX file,
Mm-hmm.
from one location to new location, creating a new so what's the config file? What is the extension of the config file? Under DCU. That's next in our file. Yeah. Okay.
It's just copy.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So we are doing the rename.
Mm-hmm.
Can we do it two?
Mm-hmm. What was the name that we gave it?
The Infi DC2. DC Infi 2.
Start that down.
I'm starting the older one first.
Sure. I don't see what happens on that.
Hmm?
I don't see what happens. Can you go, if you connect to that, can you just connect to that one? I just want to see what it does anything special.
No, this is the older one. The new one you need to see. We can start, but now it will take time. So you see, I can even full screen this as well as keep an eye on this. Oh, you see, same configurations,
Yeah. Fine.
even the RAM.
Yep. Yeah, yeah.
So if you're going for the kind of a exam, they are asking a very easy question where you can find that the CPU usage or the memory side, where you can find in.
Yeah, I can remember.
Keep an eye over here because this is important. What will happen now?
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully this goes out. Oh yeah, okay. That will take time. This is the new one. So
Mm-hmm.
it will actually the background. It's what is happening. It's just going ahead and showing the percentage of the cloning. So it's just see. You can see that. Please wait
Mm-hmm.
for activated domain services. Cloning started now.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So he is doing it on his own. We don't need to do anything. And depend on how much RAM you have in this machine, it will be
Quicker or less.
quicker. So we'll test now. This is the main one. This is the
Second one, yeah, clone.
clone. So you see that you can log in directly now.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to check it out in the main uh, server as well. It's a second domain controller now. Yep.
Yeah, once it finishes, yeah.
So until unless this is getting late, you can just type password. See the interesting stuff. We don't need to do anything. Everything is there.
I don't believe it yet. Active directory is installed.
It's good that activity is not installed. Now it says
So it's
yeah,
not
it's
there.
there.
I'm just winding you up.
I am confident about this.
Still not there.
Okay, fine. Let's give him time. He's still wondering.
Yeah, it's not
Am I DC or not? Am I DC or not? Uh, we have some topics in second half as we said.
So, go to
I
80.
wanted to first check something over here.
This is all starting up as well.
Yeah, just refreshing. Yeah.
Okay. That's very good. So, just look under domain faults. Great.
Okay.
Excellent, eh? So, let's look at the FSMA rolls. FSMA rolls.
Over here or over there?
Oh, really? Doesn't matter.
Over here. Because you can see it again.
So, is it left on?
Right down. 38%.
Yes, left on. Query FSMA. Where is it?
Query.
Just query. So,
So excellent. This is the first.
yeah,
This is the second. So you see,
yeah, it's great.
great. Congratulations. You completed.
So it works, okay?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
it's pretty good.
So it's done.